another kind of, oh, Invoker. Okay, then. Very interesting. Takes the 100 and that is going to leave the Onyx boys a bit in the dark.
I'll tell you something. It's Ix Mike Jungle Magnus.
See this? Oh goodness, you're right. Iron Town straight away. And off to the woods he goes, Mike, with his Empower. He's going to make some forest friends. Oh, that sucks. First thing is
Eagle bought Boots of Speed, so they can change. I mean, he can get at least some XP on the bottom while IX Mike is jungling. Dubu needs to go and try to find IX Mike, actually.
Is that where he's going to be heading now? He's sweeping in from behind here to at least pop off a little Ignite bomb onto Tomato here to force him back a bit. This is going to be actually confusing for me because I had to do a double take at Tomato. I thought it was the Troll Warlord set. The Ember and the Troll, I mean, at kind of a first glance, I don't know.
What do you think about the real
The
Troll
swords,
set?
the two-handed swords, I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, it's fucking
Jubei, you know, obviously this isn't the easiest here to zone back when you're a silencer. Maybe part of the reason why they were influenced by the idea is just because all the silencing and the curses is something that Tidehunter should be able to easily shake off.
Yeah, Tidehunter with Kraken Shell level 1. On level 2 you should get... Oh, Bulba, he is in problem.
He has a salve, but first has to shake off all this extra damage, and it looks like he'll be fine.
They commit a lot to it, a lot of silencer mana. He's level 2, doesn't have any region left. Once Tidehunter gets Boots of Speed and level 2 Kraken Shell, it's gonna be easy for him to stay on the lane, and lane is gonna push actually right now, so all good for Bulba.
Touching base with mid lane here, Abed just neck and neck at the top of the CS between him and the Juggernaut. He sports 10 and 6 to Ember 6 and 2, so a good head start for Abed on this one. Double null talisman, but it's Mike who's going to end up going down to a jungle creep. Mike, what happened?
Yeah. He got kind of ganked.
He's
ganked
dead
up.
for...
It's 2 versus 1, really not fair.
Isn't he dead for like extra time too now?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Uh-oh. Mike, I did you the favor. I didn't show it to everyone on stream, so they'll be happy to know that. It's not something you expect to have to see. So here top lane, Bulba getting a heavy bit of harassment. This time Dubu, though, has found his way into the trees nearby and suddenly shows himself with the Ignite.
If Tidehunter goes to Shrine right now, maybe on level, Jimmy is saving 1 point for his skill. If Tidehunter maybe actually skills Gush, that silencer can actually die very easily if they rotate him. Even a Troll who has no Boots of Speed yet.
Eagle down here who has been stuck in this kind of solo off lane, doing what he can to speed himself in and out of some XP. Found himself towards level 3. Haiku's been jungling, as we know, is set back a bit. He's going to get closer to his level 4 now, but obviously would have loved to have been a little bit further ahead.
Look at Abed's build. This is gonna become like a classic Abed. Yesterday he went for that double null talisman, plus now he even went for magic wand. That guy is so tanky right now, has a Boots of Speed and will rush towards Hand of Midas right now, but it increases his mana pool so much. It's +6, +12, he has a lot of +16 intelligence actually.
He's a smart boy, right?
Yep.
Well, there he has the Midas queued up. Dubu was hanging around. But Jubei is going to be the one to snag up the Indis. It looks like he'll take that with him towards the top lane again. Dubu just try to impose his will and make things that much easier. Mato continues to get
15 against 40. Last time I said it, it was 13 against 30, so
yeah, I'll bet
1 for 10.
Is going in now on this mid lane. Tomato just fortunately has to be the one in front of him. And they're going to need some extra attention. But with Eagle kind of being designated to
nice
his bottom lane, he got him that time, right behind the tower.
Oh, it's 3-1, 14 minutes. The teams know if they lose, they're going home, so...
Yeah, this is just respect, lots of anxious passive play. It's to stay alive in the tournament. This next fight could just be the whole game. And already, we're off now as Mike is going to get hit with the lead and stun. Dubu going to hit him with the ignite, Eagle? So now he's not going to be able to blink in. Eagle is behind enemy lines, but BSJ has been able to creep into Demon. The silence goes out. Are they going to be able to bring anyone down within that window? Moving in is going to be Mike. He gets the RPM 1. The chaotic offering is going to get dropped as a response, and that's going to be the end of Mike there. Oh, it's just a little touchy back and forth, but it is Onyx who get the slightly better trade. Very awkward start for Freedom.
Yeah, this is not how you want to initiate. Spirit Breaker was too much ahead of his team, and Troll Warlord as well. Magnus couldn't get a good RP because of Ogre was on him. He even used RP on solo Juggernaut who was already spinning. It's time to Roche right now.
Yeah, that Dubu like walk by from Mike hitting him with the ignite, that just totally made Mike's job so much harder for another team fight if they'd want.
There's no magic damage in Freedom to actually do anything with that whale. You have Ember Spirit and Shockwave, that's all.
Alright. Oh! Get out of here! Abed! You son of a gun!
Sit down, son. Alt QQ, man. What was that? That's some next level play.
That was sick. I really thought he was going to be okay there. Love the jump away. Love the foresight. Now Onyx feel confident to happily move forward for this bottom tier 2.
Lies so much on a vision. Who's gonna have better vision and better initiation is gonna win the game.
Well, there is vision. I mean, a gem. Not yet picked up, surprisingly, on Onyx. I feel like this would be a perfect time to have a gem and just kind of claim the whole vision.
Yeah, either Ogre or Warlock's gonna buy it soon. Who gets the gold first?
Maybe they saw that creep die. Kind of funny because they picked it right away. And Dubu, look at that. He's like, I'll just go pop their smoke. They're happy to let their Ogre kind of take it because they're going to be waiting for the follow-up here. But so's Jubei. He's got that global. He's dead. Beautiful snipe by Mason. He just Omni Slash down Jubei to get the opening there for Onyx. And now they can go ahead and take the full initiative. Freedom are going to have to get back, but Bulba moves in with a beautiful Ravage catching onto 2. The follow-up chaotic offering is going to be there. Moving in for Tomato, hit with the fatal bonds. Abed should be looking to clean up, and Onyx have done it. They have wiped out 4. They're going to get the 5th. That all because of the Mason assassination onto Jubei right away. Allowed so much potential for Onyx. That was beautifully done.
This is like watching Game of Thrones. Everyone died. Wow.
Everyone died.
So BSJ, man, just wasted a full BKB to try to kill Ogre, who with that solar crest didn't even die in a Roche pit.
They read that whole situation so well. It could also come down to the fact that that smoke was even detected, whatever reason why. They knew the approach was coming. They were happy to dangle the fruit of the Dubu out in front. And Freedom bit it. They went in for the bite, and it was a trap, man.
Wow, man. Onyx actually doing it.
Now looking pretty damn good for them to be moving on to face NP in the lower bracket final. But Freedom not tapping out yet. They know that they still have a fight in them to possibly take this one back. Dubu, revenge must be had. They'll take him out first. But look, jumping up ahead, Tomato, got to be careful there. Realizes fast that Mason can hit pretty damn hard.
Nice NATO.
Yeah, Bulba steps in. Abed says, don't go any further. And now maybe Freedom might have overextended and could be end up shooting themselves in the foot if not careful. But the silence does come out. And look at BSJ. He's trying to man up on Mason right now. He has his BKB pop. Can he get the finish? Meanwhile, Mike seems to be knocked down here between Abed and Bulba. BSJ not able to get the grab yet for Mason. He still manages to walk away. He gets the heal and even gets a pocket of gold.
Yeah, BSJ is not dealing any damage in this fight.
Looks like he's gone. But Abed was able to clean up some more as he gets the finish on Tomato. I think this is it. I think Onyx have done it, and they're going to be moving on to face MP.
Yep. They're starting to hit the tier 3 tower with Alacrity on Invoker, who's super farmed with Lincoln Sphere. RP is gone for 70 seconds.
And now here comes Onyx, looking to close it out right now if possible. Eagle hiding within his Shadow Amulet, but they're trying to cast everything that's possible to be able to make it back there. He taps the Shrine between him and BSJ, but That's the end of the troll, and that's the end of the game. Freedom, a respected run. One of the few teams to actually be able to take a game off of NP until Cole showed up. I guarantee they won over a lot of new fans. BSJ, he had some moments as he always does, but that's the end of Freedom's journey. And